Thank you.
What a difficult
One.
shot he's faced with here to try and bring a red into play.
Yeah, the green's the shot, isn't it? The green's the one that gives him a better chance.
Well, hang on. That'll do. He maybe had that in the back of his mind. Played to move the red near the middle pocket, but he knew he was heading towards the black and red. It was like 2 shots in one he played there. Wow, just dropped the red in.
Gary Wilson, 4.
It's fluke to Snooker, but I thought he'd just drop it in and maybe roll the black into the other corner. Do you know, Alan, I think he was trying to pot that red and move the difficult red, which was very ambitious, wasn't it?
Yeah, whenever you play a cannon, you just tend to take your eye off the pot.
Not the best, as Gary wraps the table with his knuckles. Under hit that by quite a way. And believe it or not, Judd was trying to find the gap there and come up and move the difficult last red.
Yeah, he played for the double. Good thinking that. The scoreboard dictated that the double was the correct shot there.
4.
Minimal risk attached to this, and you half fancy him to get it. And every chance of landing on the black, which would be enough. Superb piece of thinking that by Judd Trump. Fantastic.
So Gary's attempt to get in behind the blue coming up short, proving very costly. If the black goes in, that is. The difference with just 27 remaining.
12.
Just the one Snooker needed. Well, he is in a snooker, and barring a snooker, it's Judd Trump who opens up a 4-frame advantage at 14-10.
Foul. Judd Trump, 4.
2 snookers now required, so he will carry on.
Thank you.
The blue's in a good position for snookers. The pink's in a good position for snookers. This looks good. Perfectly played. Have a go at the double in the yellow. If it doesn't go in the pocket, you get a snooker behind the pink. Thought he would have stopped the white on the cushion there. This yellow, and then we're done for this morning's session. No. It's amazing. In fact, I'll tell you what, he could be in a tough snooker here. And that seemed a pretty comfortable yellow that he missed there. Putting himself through it here. Needs the yellow to come up close to the brown. I mean, if he doesn't hit this, where the yellow's finished, it's going to be easy to get the other snooker that's needed, isn't it, Alan?
Yeah, that one shot has put the cat amongst the proverbials. This is very dangerous on 2 counts. All right, you want to play it where you don't leave a free ball, but you leave the cue ball up there, it stun the yellow down this end and in behind brown. Right old sticky wicket here, Judd. What do you do? First thing is, obviously, don't leave a free ball, but there are other problems, I say.
It's not a natural because of the middle pocket in the way.
Yeah, the one thing about the free ball, it's obviously, it would only be 2 extra points, but it would be 2 points and possibly get the cue ball up behind the actual yellow where it is now, and then in behind brown.
Well, it's a swerve. It's lots aside to try and force an angle off the side cushion. Oh, a miss can't be called because they're at snooker's required stage. That's the brown.
Foul. Gary Wilson 4.
And really, it's not a bad result for Judd because he's knocked the brown into a very awkward spot. Can't get a snooker behind that. Now he can play to get it possibly behind the blue, but you must keep the yellow safe. This is a great effort. This is a brilliant effort. I think the swerve's the order of the day here.
Good effort. Unlucky. Almost got the line. Well, he's got the snooker. Should be, well, not a straightforward swerve.
How did he wobble in the jaws and get the snooker there? But it just shows you what can happen. Judd had that easy yellow into the middle pocket to clinch the frame, thought there was no problem, and then all of a sudden, I mean, that's pretty straightforward, that.
Yeah, you never know at this game. Just hang around for a few shots. You just never know. That cue ball hitting 3 of the knuckles of the pocket. Judd's in trouble. Obviously, room round the back of the yellow.
Oh! Because he had so much side on that, it nearly spun the white into the pocket. Can he get up behind the black, though? Might have a chance if it bounces. It'd be easy to escape from, but it looks to be a snooker. Be a bit careful. If he hits this half ball, he could go in off to the right corner, so make sure you don't hit it half ball. Or will he try and cut this yellow in past the green and end this final frame of this session? There's no in off on, so should be taking the pot on.
Two.
Back to 2 snookers again.
Trump, 2.
Trying that shot he played earlier in behind Brown. Good effort.
Oh, is the white in? Is the white in? Not quite the snooker. Chance to get in behind the blue again, hit the green thin on the left hand side. You'll keep the green safe, and a chance to get in behind the blue. That's what he was attempting.
3.
And he potted the green when he didn't intend to.
Gary Wilson, 3.
Now the longest frame of this semi-final. The pink and black are not well placed to get in behind. Another chance to get up behind the blue. It's a pretty good effort. It's a very good effort. And the swerve shot, not as easy this time. He's got to get a lot more on this one. Played it well. A cue ball's close. Keeps getting it in the jaws of corner pockets. Another chance to get up behind the blue.
Thank you.
That should be the end of this session.
Four.
Doesn't matter about the blue. We're not getting a handshake though.
Trump 4.
33 the difference. Just 18 remaining. At the moment, there's 3 5-point snookers to tie.
Five.
Handshakes, all to play for this evening. But it's Judd Trump who goes to that final session with a 4-frame advantage, leading Gary Wilson by 14 frames to 10.